Personal Fit. Today we have an interval workout, and today's routine is going to be a Tabata style format. So if you're not familiar with that, it's 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. Now, people play with what you do during those 20 seconds. A lot of it's high intensity interval type training where you're doing a lot of jumps and running in place and things. Guys, I'm going to use a little more weights with this, but it's still going to be very effective. It burns a lot of body fat, really revs up that metabolism. In 20 seconds, it doesn't seem like a long time, but it'll challenge you as we go through. So with this particular workout, we have 3 different circuits set up. We're going to run through 3 times, okay? It's a total of 12 segments. So there are 4 moves during the circuit that you'll run through 3 times. So it's gonna get you a little fatigued, but we're not doing the same exercise. So you get a little of that variety. You know, sometimes it's the same exercise, and that can be grueling for 6 to 8 sets of the same thing. So this is a little different. We're varying a little bit, but just a great routine. If you have some dumbbells and a bench, guys, of course use those, okay? If you have limited dumbbells or no fitness equipment whatsoever, you can still get this workout in and get a great routine, and I'm going to show you how, okay? First of all, you'll need 1 or 2 chairs, all right? We're going to need a chair, at least 1 chair for some our bench for a few of these exercises, okay? First of all, if you have a difficult time going to the floor, our first exercise is a squat thrust. If you're not sure what that is, I'll do this with you in real time, but basically you're dropping down, kicking your feet back, jump your feet back forward, and stand up. So it's like a half burpee without a jump, okay? So it's like a burpee, but no push-up at the bottom and no jump at the top, all right? So if you have a hard time on the floor, you could use a bench or a chair to do that in an elevated position. It makes it a little bit easier, okay? The second chair, I mentioned 1 or 2. Again, in our first circuit, we have a row. We're going to hit that back. And you have a couple options with this that I'll show you when we get there. The more challenging one, you would need 2 chairs, preferably, guys. You're going to want some type of flat surface. It could be a stool also. So you could go on the seat. Now, these have a nice flat surface on the top with a lip. Okay, I know a lot of chairs don't have that, so they're not going to work. Nothing round at the top, right? That's silly, right? It'll slide right off. You'll also need a broomstick for this one. And guys, you'd simply lay your sturdy handle, maybe it's a bar of some sort, something that's sturdy. This is an old push broom. We twisted it off, guys, and you're laid in here, and you can lay underneath here and do a body weight row. Now, you can also, so if you're not comfortable doing that, and listen, a lot of people aren't, okay? If you're not at that fitness level, maybe you don't have the equipment to do this, I will show you bent over row, okay? Your weights for that, if you don't have dumbbells, guys, gallon jugs, 2 to 4 gallon jugs. It's a fluid weight, it's gonna move around a little bit. It might be difficult to hold to, okay, but one is, 8 pounds? Now it's a little fluid, so it may feel a little heavier than that. By the way you hold them, you know, it's not as nice as a dumbbell with the weight in the middle, so it's a little off center. But 1 is 8 pounds, 2 or 16, and again you have that movement there, so it feels a little heavier than that. But that would work great, okay? Guys, the other thing that you're going to need is we're going to do, I guess I'll do this here. We're going to do push-ups in this routine, okay? Now you can use a chair again for this, okay? I think most people will be able to go from the knees, but some people I work with, wrists are really bad, and it's very challenging for them to do push-ups, even on the knees. So if the knees are a problem, you can't do traditional, go to the incline, guys. If you're doing the chair, I don't encourage you to elevate that hand, so we're going to do regular push-ups, okay? So if you're going to do the workout like I'm doing it, and you're on the floor, either a traditional push-up or on the knees, you'll need something to elevate your hand on. Yoga blocks work great, okay? I've used cooking pots in the past. Just be careful. They can slide a little bit, so make sure you're pushing down, not forward, okay? So be aware of that. I've also used, if you have a little block, some people have like little home risers. You know, they sell like little square ones so you can do little step work. Those work great. I've used my Reebok step before, and I just use one side of it, and then I'll move the other, okay? So you can do that. So we're just doing one side for 20, 10-second break the other side. I think for today, guys, just with the space I've got, trying to run around here, I'm just going to use just a random dumbbell. Those work great. hex dumbbell, okay? So it's got a flat surface that you can use. You could also use the handle if you wanted to on a regular dumbbell if you've got that. So a lot of variety here. Just get that hand elevated slightly off the ground, okay? The last thing I've got is I've got a backpack. And in our last circuit, guys, we have RDLs and we have bicep curls, okay? So if gallon jugs aren't quite enough for you, which they'll work great for a lot of people, if you want a little more weight, you can add weight to a backpack. Books, paper, multiple gallon jugs to get a little more weight in there. So I'm just gonna use that same weight in our last circuit with RDLs, just like a straight leg deadlift, and bicep curls. Okay, so I've got the backpack off here to the side. You may not be able to see it. I'll pull it in the screen a little bit more. So I've got that loaded with some weight. And guys, we are ready to start here. I'll explain these circuits before we go. What we'll do is we'll run through, as I mentioned, our 12 segments of 2010. Okay. So you want to have your room kind of prepped. That 10 seconds goes pretty quick. All right. Use good form. If you run over a little bit, no big deal. Okay. And then we'll have a minute off, okay? So during the intermission, I'll prep us for the next one, okay? So, but I kind of explained what you'll need for this routine. Our first circuit, guys, I'll put on the screen for you. So it's a squat thrust. Remember the chair option if you need that. Then we're gonna do elevated push-up. Now this is tough, okay? Because you're doing push-ups and then you're doing push-ups again. So I kind of like that. If you have to do the incline version, remember, you're just doing the same thing 2 times in a row for that, okay? I don't want you to slip off the chair or anything, okay? And then we're gonna do a row of some sort, whether body weight or bent over, okay? And you could actually use a backpack or gallon jugs for the bent over row, okay? So, man, I guess we can get started. Hey, this workout, guys, just under 20 minutes. I think it's 19 and a half minutes to be exact. Great workout, not a lot of time. So you can squeeze this in, my gosh, over your lunch half hour if that's all you get, okay? So you can work out for 19 and a half minutes, change clothes, drink a nice protein shake or smoothie, you're good. So guys, here we go, all right? We are connected. I'm gonna get this thing started. Get psyched up here. Hit start. All right, we are counting down, guys. We're gonna start in 7 seconds. Remember, it goes pretty quickly, okay? 2, 1, squat thrust. We're down, back, hinge, up. Okay, guys, I'll grab this little dumbbell. It could be, I mentioned several items. I'm gonna start with my left arm elevated. Focus on the arm that's elevated. And here we go. We got push-ups. So I'm trying to use my elevated hand a little bit more than the other one. Okay, I'm just gonna switch hands here. Goes fast. All right, rows. If you're doing this version, guys, have your hands close to where they touch the chair. Bridge up. And we're rolling, trying to squeeze it back as you come up. Okay, we gotta get up kind of quick here. Squat thrust. Here we go. And it's up. tough. All right, here we go. Rows, bent over rows are the body weight version. Squat thrust. One more time through. Tiring workout. Here we go. Whew. Here we go. Oh. Whew. Oh. Oh, man. Here we go. Whew. We have a minute off here. I'll get up. A little tired, I'm gonna sip of water. Okay, this next one, a little more leg focus. So we're gonna do a back lunge knee drive. Then we're going to do a drop squat where we're gonna squat down, feet together and back out. If jumping's a problem, just do the squats. And then we're gonna do a push press. So we'll just engage the legs a little bit and press up. All right, so, and I'll just use some yellow jugs for those. I'll get those ready right here. All right, get ready for those legs. Make sure you have room, plenty of room around you. Lunge knee drive, here we go. We're back, drive that knee up. Okay, we'll change the legs. Kind of keeps you moving, right? Just keep going. Opposite elbow to knee each time. Okay, guys, squats are next. Add a little jump if you can, all right? Here we go. So I'm squatting together. Push press. Okay, just kind of shoulder press here. Soft legs as you drive up. All right. Lunge, knee drive. Here we go. Shake them out. Switch them up. Here we go. Dogs are going crazy. Whew. Sorry about the little barking. All right. Whew. Squats here. Here we go. Push press. Feel the heart rate going? Here we go. Back for lunges. Here we go. Here we go. Focus on that front leg. Get that core out a little bit. Legs getting tired. Here we go. Push pressing. Oh. Soft knees, drive up. Wait a minute, break. Set these down. Catch your breath here for just a second. RDLs. So back is straight, guys. Over and up. RDLs. Then anchor your chair. All right? And we have got plank rows. We're gonna work your chest, your back, your shoulders. We're gonna hold one arm up. Add weight if you want to. We're gonna roll the other one. Don't have to use weight. I think a lot of people use some weight. And then curls. All right, catch your breath here, guys. Only about 10 more seconds, but it's our last round. Okay, it goes fast, but it's intense when you're doing it. All right, here we go. Watch your back. RDLs, guys, straight back, drive up. You want to get reps in, but do not sacrifice your form. This is a great one for your posterior chain, but you want to use good form. I almost didn't put this one in here because people tend to go too fast on it. Okay, set that there. Guys, incline plank rows. So we're gonna get in our plank position, and now we're just rolling up. Okay, we'll switch sides. Here we go. Curls. Got the backpack underhand grip. Guys are just curling up. A little heavy here. It's amazing, even curls are tiring at the end of this workout. Set it down. RDLs, I have the same weight here, so I'll use the backpack here again. Remember, good form. Here we go. Up, back is straight. Hips going back, back staying straight, knees are soft. Whew. Plank rows. These are tough. These work everything. Bicep curls. Okay, RDLs. Squeeze it back. Careful as your hands get slick. Don't slide in the chair. Curls. Here we go. Okay, I'll set this down. Boy. Hey, that was the final bell. And I have got a serious sweat going on. And I didn't have heavy weights at the gym. I was using dumbbells and barbells. Guys, a lot of it's body weight, backpack, and some down jugs. Great workout. Hope you enjoyed it. Listen, thanks for watching, and we'll keep on bringing new videos every single week. Guys, it takes all the guesswork out of your workouts. Follow along with these every week. And I promise you, you'll be more energetic, you'll feel healthier, more flexible and stronger, all that good stuff. Thanks again for watching. This is Elite Fitness, and we are bringing wellness to you.